I am in tears right now. And it's a mixture of it being funny and it being sad. I did not think I am in complete just shock and awe and and just shock because I did not know things have gotten this pathetic in mainstream media. This is what happens when men are raised under this feminism bullshit. This is unbelievable. I'm gonna play the trailer one full time so you can see. Just watch. Because I'm so in shock. I don't even know if I can do a proper analysis because I'm just so shocked at what the fuck is going on. Like I am just shocked. Here we go.
She seems to have it all, except one thing, a partner to start a family. For Christy, the labor is mandatory, the love is optional.
I really feel at 41 and still wanting to have my own family, I've sort of aged myself out of the dating pool, and I want to fall in love with the man that I can see as the future father of my children.
We ended up finding these amazing men who are successful, who've been doing different things with their lives, and somehow they've missed the boat as well.
I'm looking for a partnership, and I think that's a big deal.
She has to choose between us jabronis.
She wants to see, are these men strong enough? Are they committed enough? Are they going to go past their kind of comfort edge? We're just going to test them every which way we can think of. As each guy gets a one-on-one time with you, the bear is going to emerge.
There's a bear right behind us.
No. I'm dying to see what happens. It's not just about, who's pretty, who's attracted. Parenthood is such a huge choice. It is forever. So we're really trying to go below the surface.
We are at a point now where the game is changing.
Things are definitely getting more competitive in the house.
Listen, I'm not here to hang out with these guys.
Yo, stop talking!
I need to know.
Let Jason talk. He's the one that was down there.
She wants a real partner. We're gonna really go some places that people don't go.
I'm on this timeline where I have to make choices, and I just can't say that I see us starting a family together. I'm like, it's ready to cry right now.
In a perfect world, I think I really want it all from this experience.
Just reminded why we're here, fatherhood.
I really believe that it's gonna work out with one of these guys in the end, and I can't wait to see who it is.
She's leading the way.
Whew. Okay. I gotta walk that shit off. Oh my God. What the fuck? If you can see my face right now, I'm like smiling, but I have tears in my eyes. I feel shaky, but I want to like punch a wall. Like there are so many, it's just, I'm going to name this video, I Can't Even. Like how those girls be like, I can't even. I can't. Now I know where women get that phrase from because that's all I can think to say. I can't even. Okay, so this woman is. I'm trying to rewind it. This woman is 41 years old. The main woman, the woman who's looking for a man. She's 41. So I'm gonna put it on her to get a
She seems
her. This bitch is 41. Okay, and like I always say in other videos, man, it everything that makes them like above average and great and divas and princesses and queens when they're 20, it works against them after 27, 28, 29, and they're still single because it's the reality of the logic you have to think of. Bitch, if you look this good, why is no man ever staying around her? I actually read about her. She was married for like 6 months and could never keep a man any other time. I think she did the show before. And she's 41. She can't keep a man. If you look this good, okay, I'm scared of you. I don't want to go nowhere near you. If you 41 and you can't find some beta bucks or some dude to stay around you, you are fucked up. Any man who gets with you is gonna be fucked up. He's got to be fucked up. He's got to be. I am amazed. And they put this shit on TV like it's some shit to fight for.
Of it all, except one thing: a partner to start.
And look at it. How many times have guys busted nuts on this face, throat fucked her, spit on her, pissed on her, and look at her face. It's starting to wrinkle up now. Look at her eyebrow, her eyes. After all these rendezvous with fucking Francis and all these, she can't keep a man, bro. This is the red flag in your face from the start. Don't no man want to be with this thing. She looks good. I mean, she's 41. She looks good for her age, especially as an American broad. She looks excellent, especially when you kind of factor that in. In Europe, she looks good, but in America, she is exceptional. I'll give her that. For an American woman, she is exceptional at 41. Okay, for Europe, she's she's slightly above average. You know, the quality of her clothes will put her up a little higher, but for what she is, this is average European woman shit. But in America, I'll give her that benefit. She is definitely an exceptional American woman physically, but mentally she can't keep a man.
Family. For Christy.
And this bitch was on Sex in the City. I always liked her on Sex in the City. She just always kind of had this this cute look to her on the show. I only watched like 2 or 3 episodes, but I always kept up with her and that. I think the Kim Cattrall. I always like the Kim Cattrall. Like those are two I always want to fuck. I ain't never want to fuck Sarah Jessica Parker and the other one, but this one and I think Kim Cattrall was the other one. I used to always. Kim Cattrall had big tits. I think she was thicker.
The labor is mandatory. The love is optional.
I really feel at 41 and still wanting to have my own family, I've sort of aged myself out of the dating pool.
Yeah, you are correct. You have. Okay, see what that was a translation for is I've sort of aged myself out of dating pool. That was what she means to say is I've aged myself out of getting a man I can truly respect on a interpersonal level. Okay? And that doesn't mean a man who just has a lot of money, because a man can have a lot of money, a man can be 6 foot tall, a man can have 6-pack abs, a man can have a 12-inch dick. But if he doesn't have that personality that could come across to her, she'll just use the 6 foot tall dude and she won't respect him for real. She'll still be with him because he does, at least he will fit these other categories. But this is why I try to tell men, it's not about you looking like Thor with a 15-inch cock and all that shit. That is like being a porn star. Like, it'll get you in the door, but don't know, okay, it'll have you just sitting over there looking like her. If you was Thor with a 15-inch cock, but your brain is fucked up, it'll have you sitting over there looking just like her. Like, yeah, she looks like a prize from far away till you realize the bitch is 41 and couldn't even stay married for no longer than 6 months and couldn't keep a man in any other scenario. Then you're like, okay, what's wrong with you? Your brain is fucked up. People may like you and want to fuck you, but don't nobody want to sit down with you. Nobody wants to sit down with you.
And I want to fall in love with the man that I can see as the future father of my children.
The future bitch, you already 41. This bitch is looking for a sperm donor, period. She's looking for a sperm donor / what's that, IVF shit? Some synthetic shit. She is not looking for a father of her children. That is not what she's looking for. She's looking for, she's at the point now where she knows she's still a little good looking, so she knows she can still pull men. Okay, it's just the reality of it. She knows this. All women always know where they stand with this for real, okay? So with that being said, she knows that she can probably, there's a chance she can probably pull what's it called, an alpha bucks. There's still a chance she can pull him. It's a low chance, but there's a chance she can trick him into impregnating her. She's gonna give him all the A1 quality throat, pussy, and asshole to try to get him hooked on her in some way, and then sneak and turkey-based sperm up in her vagina to get pregnant. Because she really don't want a man. She's done that part of her life at 41. A bitch like this, the part of her life where she could legitimately genuinely respect a man in a relationship and play the partner role for real and all that's done. It's over. It's over. Okay, now she's just trying to go after the complete superficial part of it. I can look like I'm married to my friends. I can look like I got a baby daddy to all my friends. That's all she's going after now. This is why I tell guys, man, these women can never love you. That part of her life is fin. Okay, let me take that back. These women can never love they can never love a man who respects them. These women can that time in their life is finished. These women can love guys like me. Okay, guys that don't give a fuck. Like, I'm not sitting up chatting, eating whatever the fuck they eating. See, I would never be this guy on the right of her. I'm not sitting up talking to you, sparking up conversation, munching on popcorn, giggling and shit. See, I'm not gonna do that to this bitch. See, and I'm the one she's gonna go home and fantasize about masturbating to, want me to come over and fuck her. You see, any guy that she's gonna get with now is simply gonna be a placeholder in her life. This is why I say never get with a woman never marry a bitch over 28, 29, or 30. Because after that, their pair bonding skills are just done. It's like ducks. Once the ducks' pair bonding skill is over, they can never get it again. It's gone. It's over. And this is what happened to her.
We ended up finding these amazing men who are successful, who've been doing different things with their lives, and somehow they've missed the boat as well.
Yeah, the alpha bucks. That's who she's going after now, because she knows she still looks good.
I'm looking for a partnership, and I think that's
look at him. They smiling all, and look. This is all. This is alpha buck shit, man. Look at this.
They've missed the boat.
They all just laughing and smiling and shit. Ain't nothing to be smiling about. There is nothing to be sitting over there smiling about for some 41-year-old used up hag. That's what the fuck she is. Sorry to be real about it, but that's what she is. There is nothing. There is no. The only win in this is pump and dumping the bitch. That's the only win you get with a 41-year-old bitch. Period. She know now, and the thing is, she knows it. She's just hoping guys are dumb enough to not see it yet.
I think that's a big deal.
She has to choose between us jabronis.
She wants to see, are these men strong enough? Are they committed enough? Are they going to go past their...
What? And they competing for this thing. These men, what the fuck?
Wants to see,
are these men strong enough? Are they... Bitch, she is 41. And she's trying to have kids. Her body ain't strong enough. And she's trying to... watch how bitches... Just watch bitches, man. Watch that entitlement. If she... See, the reality of this is just like that bitch I did, Francesca Saratella, whatever the fuck. See, bitches... The bitch that went to Harvard. Bitches like this, they really need to go ahead and just gain 200 pounds. So at least they can somewhat come off this high horse of what they want. See, they're still on this high horse because they know they're skinny and they have long hair. Okay, so they're still on this high horse of what they think that they deserve. Don't no 41-year-old bitch deserve any of these men for real, you know, in a logical world. Okay, take this bit, perfect example, bring that bitch over here to Europe and see what the fuck she's gonna pull. I guarantee you it ain't gonna be men in this earning bracket because European men, European men got more insight on that feminism bullshit. They know what it is from 15 miles away. These American men, see, they'll still fall for it. So I bet you that, look, they're in America. I know that. That's how pathetic it is. I can guarantee you that. These men are in America. This show is taking place in America. They're not going to France. They're not going to fucking Czech Republic. They're not going to Germany with this shit. I guarantee you. In the UK, I bet the UK won't even have shows like this because no men would show up. Point blank and simple. No men would show up.
Men strong enough? Are they committed enough? Are they going to go past their kind of...
What? Look at this shit. I don't even know what this is, but right here, I would look. No, just no. Now, okay, that little bitch in the middle with the black hair and that fat ass, I be on her. That bitch sitting with the white, the one in the middle, like right in the middle of your screen right now with the black hair. I don't even got to see her face. I see that ass, that body, and that long hair, and she ain't fat. I would rather hop on that than that 41-year-old thing. I'd take the bitch next to her, the little brunette one to the right. I don't even got to see their face. I'd rather fuck with them than fuck with the main bitch. Y'all got me fucked up. To be honest, I'd rather play PlayStation than fuck with the main bitch. Well, I'd pump and dump the main bitch. I'm not competing for that pussy. You got me fucked up.
Comfort Edge.
What? Oh, and they shocking them? What the fuck? Bruh, look at... That is a beta screen.
Are they going to go past their kind of comfort edge?
Watch the black dude. That is beta all the way. He is so beta. He can't, like, you can't even shock therapy him out of it. Cause he's the one later that wants another man to talk and all that shit. Cause I almost busted out laughing when I was playing the video the first time through. But look at, I should make this the fucking thumbnail just like that. Like, oh my, like, I can't even. I should make this pic right here the thumbnail of the video. Cause that is beta 9000, bruh. If you ever, okay, you, the dude who's screaming like this, if you ever come across this video, email me. Okay, I'll help you to get some better bitches. Like I said, look.
Are they going to go
Hold on.
past their...
Okay, fuck it.
To see, are these men strong
Hold
enough?
on,
Are they
hold on,
committed enough?
hold
Are
on.
they
Give me
gonna
a second.
go past-
Right here, that bitch right there with the blonde hair. I'd rather get with that. Like, see, this is what fucked up men don't understand, man. See, and I was thinking about this shit last night, like with that Elliot Rogers kid, like that black pill incel who killed motherfuckers and shit. See, where men fuck up, this is another part where a lot of men fuck up, is this. Their loyalty goes out of control. Meaning, they see that one or two fucking, they see that one or two girl they want, and they don't, and that's all they focus on. They not looking at all these other bitches who may be interested in them for real. You see, they're just so focused on Sharon that they ain't see Jessica, Ashley, Susan, and all them other bitches eyeball them, or they just there. Like in this situation, I would rather take that blonde bitch over to the right, I would rather take her. Pretty much every other woman that has popped up in here that had nothing to do with the show, I would rather get them than fuck with the commentating bitch and the main character bitch. I would rather take any of them.
Their kind of comfort edge.
Yeah, man, I like that picture. That is just beta.
We're just gonna.
And they laugh. Look. See, the reason they laughing. And it's probably, this is because there's a football helmet. They're at some training facility. So you got to understand women, man. See, they're not laughing because the guy did something funny. Well, he did do something funny, but they're not laughing because the guy did something funny from a guy's perspective. These women are laughing because they cannot believe that they found a bunch of beta punk ass bitches that are willing to do shit for them and then still do something embarrassing. And then still want to fuck them. See, that look on the one on the right, the look on the one on the left is like, girl, you got these fool-ass bitches. And the one on the right is like, yeah, but it's still just so funny, I can't help it. like that's what that is. You got to know how to... This is unbelievable.
Test them every which way we can think of. As each guy gets a one-on-one time
And
with you.
each guy gets a one-on-one time. Who the fuck is fighting for one-on-one time with a 41? Man, y'all got me fucked up. Like, Fox, email me, Fox News Channel. Y'all put me on a fucking, because I will go on a show and on live television and talk exactly how I'm talking now. Because this is unfucking believable. This is unbelievable.
Is going to emerge.
There's a bear right behind us.
I'm dying to see what happens. It's not just about, who's pretty, who's attracted. Parenthood is such a huge choice. It is forever. So we're really trying to...
Look at these dudes. Like, they just beta as... I mean, y'all... These men are really sitting up in a house, hanging out with each other, competing for one used up thought that couldn't keep a man her whole goddamn life. This is what they doing. They are legitimately sitting in a house together. Like, all these men are cohabitating, competing over one piece of old-ass pussy. Get the fuck out of here.
Choice.
I am just shocked.
It is forever. So we're really trying to go below the surface.
Look at this punk ass shit. You fucking... Man, what the fuck? For a 41-year-old... These men are... Every man who's on this show, email me, son. And ask me for advice. Because y'all are just going the whole wrong way. Entire wrong way with this shit. Every man on this is beta boy, beta bucks, beta faggot shit right here, and them bitches know it. They're not gonna say it out loud, but what they think in their head is, "You fucking faggot, That's exact. I guarantee you that's what those women, every woman who's seen this shit is thinking that. Every woman. These ain't nothing but some punk ass faggot bitches. That's exactly what their womanly side, their woman nature in them is saying. It's in their gut. That is what they're saying. These are some punk ass faggots. That's what the fuck they are. Look, the dude, he even got a faggot tattoo down around his damn pelvic area and shit. That's what bitches do, man. This is fag shit.
We are at a point now where the game is changing.
Things are definitely getting more competitive in the house.
Competitive? How y'all? Man, I would have slapped the shit out this dude right here. And I want to not even a hurting though. Just as a fatherly slap. You know what I'm saying? Like how a father slaps his kid from time to time. Like I don't want like a father don't want to beat the kid to break his bones or nothing like that. I don't want to slap the motherfucker to hurt him. I want to slap him to slap some goddamn sense into him. He's like, the competition is getting fierce for some 41-year-old washed up pussy. Are you? This is Beta 10. That's what my name is, Beta 101.
Where the game is changing.
She looks good. I give you that. But she's 41, and her track record proves itself. She can't keep a man. She's 41. She can't even get a man to impregnate her, and she looks like that. So I mean, it tells you what she is.
Things are definitely
Look at all distressed. He just distressed over that pussy. Like, man. Okay, with the money, okay, I'm guessing these dudes, okay, none of these dudes are particularly broke. So, man, like, if you got an extra $50, man, you go get you something 8 times better than this washed up thought. And it's 24 years old. You can't just walk around with an extra $80 and take a bitch, you know what I'm saying? Take a bitch to go eat or something. You get some better pussy. He just all distraught. Like, what the? He just distraught. You punk ass faggot bitch. And I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, but that's what you are in this context, bro. That's what you just all distraught. Your ear turning red. You all you blemished. You look at his ear, it's turning red. Oh Lord Jesus. Oh Lord, baby Jesus. You just all distraught. How you that distraught over some 41-year-old pussy? I got a bitch right now. I still ain't went back down talking to her, and she think I'm coming over today, and I'm not coming over. You know why? Because I'm gonna stay home and play PlayStation. That's why. And you all distraught over this pussy. Oh my Lord. Oh, my stomach hurts. Okay, let me recoup. I need to recoup. Oh, Lord. Whew. I need some electrolytes now. Because I just woke up, man. I ain't eat nothing. That laugh happened. I feel like I just ran a 10K marathon laughing at this beta bitch. Whew. Okay. Time to continue.
getting more competitive in the house.
Look at the dude on the right, man. Like, this is just beta shit. Like, oh, just look at him. Look at him. Like, just look at him. This is beta shit. All this is beta. This is I wouldn't even call this alpha bucks. This is strictly beta bucks. This is just richer beta bucks. I would say. I would assume. But you never. This is a TV show because a dude pulled up in a car with the door open by itself and shit. It's a TV show. But at best, I say this is just higher earning beta bucks. Like they said earlier, these men just missed the boat. See, they didn't miss the boat. When she said these men missed the boat, she's not talking about they just aged, like, you know, they and blah, 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 and just coincidentally happened. No, they missed the boat on becoming a man when it came to dealing with bitches. That's what she meant. They missed the boat mentally. That's what it was. They didn't miss the boat. You know, that's what she means. They missed the mental boat of dealing with bitches. So they end up looking like this dude on the right. And
at a point now
hold
where
on.
the game is changing.
Things are
and this dude, like, yeah, you just distraught. How you that, man, how you this distraught over 41-year-old? Okay, the only time I be looking like that, okay, first off, I wouldn't ever even been in the house with a 41-year-old bitch compete with other men. I wouldn't even have gone. All right, I don't care how much they would have paid. I just would no. If they would have paid me, I would have been up there. I just would have started making fun of everybody. But the only way I look like that is when I'm like half drunk and pissing. That's the only time I'm going to ever look like that. It's if a woman is anywhere near me. At halftime, I'd be peeing on the woman. Okay, this man. What the
Getting more
fuck?
competitive in the house.
Listen, I'm not here to hang out with these guys.
Yo, stop talking. I need to know. Let Jason talk.
This is beta. This is group of beta. Listen, just watch how they just communicate with each other.
Here to hang out with these guys.
Yo, stop talking. I need to know. Let Jason talk. He's the one that was down there.
She wants a real partner. We're gonna.
Hold on.
He's the one that was down there.
She wants.
Just look at how he's just looking at her. See, she knows all. She knows what I'm saying is true. Like he is just beta. He is just beta bitch up. But I mean, he's a fellow man. Like I said, man, if the dude who's sitting on that couch watch this video, email me, because I'll tell you exactly what the fuck you doing wrong, man. You shouldn't have never even went to this shit. That's where you went wrong. Step one. Okay, she's not gonna respect you just because you went to it. All right, you're just stroking this bitch's ego right now, and tying in with her getting attention from television. Okay, she don't respect any of these men. Let's just be clear about it. But look at him. That is beta shit. He just cheesing, all facing her when she's talking to him. That's another thing, man. When a woman starts talking, do not face her. That is what women do to men they respect. Okay? And I hope somebody's still watching, because I need to really make that like its own fucking category and maybe like write another letter about that. When a bitch is talking to you, okay, and it's on some personal shit like this, never face them. Always face straight ahead, and make it to where she has to turn towards you and talk. That's a power move. See, he has no power in this shit. As a man, you never face them. You may turn your head to look at them, maybe because you can't understand something they said or something like that, or they might have something genuinely sparked your interest that she said. But men, never face women. He would have been better off in this scenario. This would have looked much better if he had just laid down flat on his back and stared up at the sky, and she had been sitting there looking at him. That would have been acceptable. But no, this is just beta shit. But the reality of it is, where a lot of men fuck up is, see, like I said, men, we're super loyal, and our loyalty goes into overdrive. So we want to treat women how we want to be treated. And that's exactly what he's doing. He wants the woman to sit up there like that with him. So he's thinking, if I want her to do it, that I should do it to her. That way I deserve it back. And I deserve respect. Where she's not going to respect you, bro. Period.
It's a real partner. We're gonna really go some places that people don't go.
I'm on this timeline where I have to
See, you see this? He's just all up in her face and
partner. We're gonna really go some places that people don't go.
See this? You see this? He is just like, no. Now she's supposed to do that to you, but you don't do that to her. Ever. Okay, see, unless you're getting ready to get mad about something. You don't sit up in a bitch face. Your shoulders should never be equal, like, you know what I'm saying, in equal parallel areas to hers, ever. That is a power move, son. She knows it. Women know this. Their vagina knows it. He is in beta mode 1,000%. I'm sure, it sounds like I'm making fun of these guys, but I'm sure these guys can be cool people. I'm sure these guys can be great people, but I've seen this so many times in my life, man. Guys who can be genuinely cool to hang out with and cool to talk, as soon as they come across a bitch, man, they turn into just betas. Like they just don't have it. As soon as they come across a woman, their whole body chemistry changes and they turn into fucking Clark Kent when they was Superman 15 minutes before the bitch came in the room. Like it's the episode of Office where Michael Scott turned into Date Mike. Okay, because Michael Scott met this girl and he didn't know it was a blind date, and he was doing well with her until he figured out it was a blind date, and he just turned to this fucking idiot. Like as soon as he figured out she was interested in him or possibly interested in him. Got so many guys do that shit, man. So many do it.
This timeline where I have to make choices and I just can't say that I see is.
See, and where all these guys see, like I said, look at the body language. See, the reality of it is, fuck what the show tells you to do. Like, you just don't do it. The reality, because I'm sure the show probably told him to do some of this shit. But the reality of it is, see, when women start talking like that, hang on.
Go.
I'm on this timeline where I have to make choices, and I just.
See, when women start talking like that, like with their hands with men and shit like that, and you facing them,
I'm on this timeline where
this
I have
right
to
here.
make choices.
See, what woman is really using you for at that point? You are that fucking shoulder to cry on, friend zone faggot in her eyes. That's what that is.
I just can't say that Istia is starting.
See, and all these dudes are friend zone faggots for real. Well, all the ones I've seen so far and how they've been talking, all of them are friend zone faggots. I don't understand. Why do you fuck Austria dick? He's a fucking asshole. He even calls women bitches on YouTube, and you still suck his cock all the time and come back and tell me about it. I just don't like it, Sharon. What's her name? Christy? I just don't like it. Like, you always go for these asshole guys. That's where all these guys are gonna fight, and I guarantee you, all these guys were in that fucking boat. Because if they hadn't been, they would never. If they had any courage or some balls, they would never went on the show in the first place. Okay. How much you want to bet? Like, I'm telling you, how much you want to bet? They've been in that position. Talking, and even go off talking to their parents about her and talking to their friends about her. I don't understand. Christy, she's a nice girl and she's educated, she's smart and she's beautiful, but she keeps sucking Austria Dick's dick. She keeps fucking Austria Dick, and she tells me how he never texts her or calls her until he just wants a pussy. He's just a misogynist, bro. Yeah, I know, bro. He is. Yeah, man. Maybe one day she'll just see the light. Yeah. And then they all just circle jerk each other. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, man, like that's what the fuck happens.
I'm like, it's ready to cry right now.
In a perfect world, I think I really want it all from this experience.
Just reminded why we're here, fatherhood.
Yeah, okay, what she wanted off from this experience. Okay, what that was. In a perfect world, she wanted all from this experience. See, that when women, women go, and just like men, women go through turns of like how they want it all. Like, okay, everybody wants it all. Everybody, okay, like for example, like every man wants a woman who's a housewife and a good whore, and she blah 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 and this and that. But the reality of it is, you very rarely find a whore and a housewife in one woman and can keep it going for very long. One side usually has to take over. And so when it comes to women, like, she wants it all. So when women, she'll get it all from this experience, but it's going to be temporary because she's looking for it like in one place. Because wanting it all for a woman is financial security, to stay skinny, to get attention, to have a man shoulder to cry on, an alpha wolf to fuck the dog and shit and piss out of her. Have some wine around because she's 40 and the game's pretty much over, so she's depressed about that. So yeah, that's how she's going to get it all from all these different men in this room. So yeah, she's going to get it all, and that's the same. That's the problem that feminism teaches women. They teach women that yeah, you could have it all. Like woman's wants never come to an end. That's why you don't give women shit. Because it's never going to come to an end. As soon as you give her $5, she's going to start wanting $10. As soon as she wants $10, she's going to want $20, and it's never going to fucking stop. It never stops. So you can either keep playing along and be like what Coach Greg Adams says, a chimpanzee, and just keep pretty much doing everything for her, or you could play the relative alpha bad boy role and not give a fuck about the bitch. You know what I'm saying? And just fuck her and don't entertain anything else she's talking about.
Believe that it's gonna work out with one of these guys in the end, and I can't wait to see who it is.
Yeah, she's leading the way to prescriptions and cat food. That's where she's leading the way to. Let's listen. You know what she's leading the way? She's leading the way for herself. And all the women who are coming up after her who believe in this dumb shit, she's leading all them to prescription medications, therapists. She's leading the way. The cat food, alcohol, depression, carousel. She's leading the way. I'm doing a robot dance while I'm singing it. That's exactly what hoes like this do. Anyway, that's the video. I got to get something to eat. That good laugh I had wore me out, man. But yeah, have a good day.